Hello, 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 collective. This is going to be a twin flame reading for those of you all who know without a shadow of a doubt you are a twin, be it divine masculine, divine feminine energy. This reading is for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest, take it how it resonates. I was picking up a very nervous energy, like I'm just gonna go ahead and tap in to this energy. Somebody's nervous. I was just getting like butterflies in the stomach. Somebody's very, very nervous. It's like they're trying to figure out what you're doing, how you are. I don't know if you're not speaking to somebody or if you are speaking to them. Contact is very, very minimal. Very minimal. But somebody here is trying to balance themselves. And I see somebody here moving on. Or at least they think you are. So this is I ask Holy Spirit, like, what is the overall energy? What is this nervousness coming from? And the reality of the situation is somebody's moving on. It's like, you know what? I've been waiting. I've been waiting for this person to get their life together, to get things right. And, you know, I'm seeing this somebody in this card is like a little older. So it's like I'm in my prime of life or I'm ending the prime of life. I'm getting a little older, and it's almost like they got a watch, like a pocket watch in their hand. It's just like looking at the time. It's just like, you know what? Seasons have changed. Look, it's going into spring, into fall, back into spring. It's just like I've waited and waited and waited, and I feel like now it's just time for me to move on. It's time for me to move on. Your person is heartbroken. They're heartbroken by this. They're just like, they're at a loss. Because at the end of the day, they thought that they were going to win you. They thought that they were actually going to succeed and have the victory and come in like a knight in shining armor and solve every single problem or whatever the case it is that's going on between the two of you. Somebody is determined to, get spiritually strong, grow in their spirituality and their religion, whatever it is that works for them. They're like, you know what, I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to connect with spirit. While the other person decided to party and be outside. Confirmation. And hang out with friends. So I'm seeing a difference in priorities. And so now spirit is like, okay, well, if you, spirit told this person, you got multiple choices here. You can take the old person, because you see how these birds are like together. It's like, okay, I know you want a connection, but you got all these other hands here that want you for something. There's motives in each of these hands. But this hand right here, it might not have much, but it's open. It's ready to receive. But you got all these other options, so choose wisely. And there was times where your person did not choose wisely. They kept picking, well, maybe I'm not ready for this one, but I'm going to pick this one. I'm not ready for you, but I'm going to pick this one. I'm not ready for you yet, but I'm going to pick this one. You got tired. You was like, you know what? You keep choosing other people over me. I'm just going to move on. It's just that simple. Got over it. So now it's a challenge to even connect with you. It's a challenge it's like, here is you on this other side of this bridge. And whatever obstacle this represents, it's a challenge. They can't connect with you physically because you could be at a distance. They can't connect with you emotionally. You're not picking up the phone. Or you're just, if you are speaking to this person, it's very minimal. They're not getting much out of you. So now they feel like they got to be in a rush. Now it's like, okay, now they're talking to spirit. They're talking to spirit at night. They're looking up at the stars. They ask the spirit, guide me back to my person. I pray that, Holy Spirit, they didn't leave me out in the cold. They're not going to leave me out in the cold. They're still waiting for me. Like you've been waiting on them. For some of y'all been waiting on them for 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 15 years, 17 years, 24 years. You've been waiting on this person 18 years to get their stuff together. You've been waiting on them. You wised up. You was like, no, it's time for a change. Look, you see how in this picture, Where's the other one? And back is turned. You got your coat on, you got your stuff. You was like, I'm a pack light. Okay? I'm not taking all this baggage with me. I gotta go. I'm not taking all this emotional. Like, it's time for a change. It's time for a change. And somebody's in mental conflict about this. It's like, why is the collective leaving me? Why is divine feminine, divine masculine, why are they leaving me? I was definitely picking up a masculine energy. So now this person is praying. They're withdrawn. They're like, you know what? Maybe if I pray about it, the spirit will bring that back to me. So here they come. Wanted to start all over again with this love bombing energy. Wanted to, now their heart is open and ready to receive. You see all this green here? It's like now they're like, oh, I've seen the light at the end of the tunnel. It's always been you. But their greatest fear is you moving on. They don't know where to be. They don't know where to start. They have so much to tell you. So you're clearly separated from this person. And during this separation, they've had a lot of time to think. They had a lot of time to think about the third parties, stringing you along. They're like, you know what? I don't want to do that anymore. And this person's in heavy, heavy regret. Heavy regret. Something about what you do online. This person has a plan. I don't know if you do something online or you do something in the public, but this person just plans on walking straight up to you and just asking you to marry them or to be with them or to go away with them or whatever the case may be. They're going to ask you in public, at a public appearance that you're going to be at. So you get all this recognition. Some of y'all in the spotlight. Others of y'all, this could be like a job where, you know, you're getting an award. This could be like an award ceremony. Whatever this case, they're going to walk right up to you looking like they've been through God knows what and who knows why. And they're going to just ask you, can we make this work? You see the Ace of Cups? They're like, here, my heart is on my sleeve just for you. They could have had like a friend trying to help them do some sort of love magic or whatever. It didn't work. That didn't work. But they're praying that something here is going to change. Whatever opportunity, that they're going to get this opportunity to have a fated chance with you in order to affect change. So they keep their eye on you. They always keep tabs on you. Where you are, what you're doing, like whatever it is. I told you they pray at night. I told you this person be praying at night up to the stars, up to the heavens. Save this person for me. Don't let them, you know, because while they was outside partying and doing whatever, they're like, okay, I want them now. I want to make them this offer. I see that there's nothing else out there for me. So they're making this plan. And now they feel a sense of urgency because they know that you are done. So let's tap into this and see what's going on. Holy Spirit, protect me as I do this reading. Any negative energy being sent toward me or the collective, I return it right back to its sender. So I got a couple of messages from this person. I asked the Holy Spirit, okay, what does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine? Well, the first thing is they're afraid. They don't know what to say to you. All they know is they're afraid to lose you. That's it. And they want this pain, this emotional pain, to stop. They don't know how they're going to express it. They don't know how they're going to do it. All they know is they're just going to try to pull up on you, walk up to you and say, hey, this is how I feel. This person is trying to make change. They want to show you that they've changed. They want to show you that they can be different, that they're really trying, that they want to be different. But right now, things are topsy-turvy in their life. That's the truth. And they may tell you this. They're thinking about it. So let's see. Oh, the devil. Well, they're still dealing with some sort of unhealthy attachment or some sort of addiction. But they're addicted to you, though. They want something to keep y'all bonded forever. But whatever this is, it's not working. They already know that you're not going to work on the connection with them if they're still in this negative energy, this toxic energy. This is your twin. And they know that y'all are twins. They're very cognizant of the bond and the connection that y'all share. Ooh, buddy. Didn't I say they're very cognizant? This person is highly intelligent. Let's just keep that there. And they're going to do whatever they can do to stop you from moving on to somebody else. They are. Look. Because some of y'all started dating somebody new. If you haven't, you're going to. This person, I told you they've been talking to the heavens at night, praying that nobody comes in between y'all's nobody comes in between y'all romance, and they keep their eye on you. They could have friends of theirs spying for them. They want to tell you exactly how they feel. That they're in love with you. They thought about it. They tried to rationalize it. Nobody else can compare to you. You've helped them get on this spiritual journey. They're tired. They're blocking out any third parties, any family or friends that's going to try to come in between your connection. They're willing to defend it. Yeah, that's the truth. They've even expressed to friends and family exactly how they feel about you. Some of them may even offer you an apology. And now they're in a rush to come towards you. Because they know that there's competition. It could be up to 5 people competing for you at this time. You might not know it with this moon here. You might be unaware of it. But there's multiple people competing for you. But they know it. They know it. They know they were greedy and selfish in the past. They could have put you in competition, but now here they come. They're like, no, the collective, the divine feminine is my wish fulfillment. I need to get stable. They're in a rush. They're like, I need to get stable. I need to get grounded. I need to show them that I can provide and protect them no matter what. So they went from pre-divine masculine energy to straight up divine masculine. They don't want anybody coming in between what you all have. I told you they may even give you a gift or apologize to you. Oh, they know that they were non-committal in the past. They know that. Yep. They didn't want things to fall apart. They could have even denied their infidelity. But now that's all they can think about is the guilt. Confirmation. The guilt that they put you through. During the relationship, in the marriage, whatever the case may be, what it was with this person. So now they're trying to manifest you back. They're like, listen, I want to compromise. But they're not sure if you want this partnership. They know that if they're still in this non-committal player type energy, you're going to reject them. They want to move on from the past. They've been thinking about it, thinking about settling down, having kids. Yep. Thinking about getting married. They're like, okay, let me buy a property. So they ghosted you so they can focus on their finances. And they probably figured that was a mistake. Because because you wound up blocking them. It was like, oh, this person could also be looking for houses. Or they're planning on buying a house or something along the lines of that. Some of them got in a whole nother connection with someone else, and that didn't work out. They wound up broken that connection because all they can think about is you. Told you. All that they, even though they were messing around with other people, guess what? They thought about the intimacy, the true intimacy that y'all share, and that's that they can really be themselves. They don't know why what happened. I feel like there's still a state of delusion with this divine masculine, this energy, because they do know why. There's too many people in their business. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, this person's trying to get financially grounded in order to, yep, that's why they feel like they can't be with you right now. Because they can't provide. But they're not over you. They don't want to let go. They admire you. You're like inspiration for them to get their life together, and they've tried many, many nights because they remembering all about the good times that you all shared and you made them happy. Wow. Wow. So a best friend could have told them to go hang out, explore their options. They were dealing in connections with no strings attached. Told you. They were dealing with connections with no strings attached. Confirmation. Some of you all, this person could have been on a DL. And because you mirror this person in the spirit, they probably assume the same thing about you. But the reality of the situation is they miss you. You could have done a lot of things together, like cook together, tell jokes, laugh, wine tasting on here. You could have done a whole bunch of things together. This person was acting like they were busy the whole time. They were sweet talking somebody else. Some of them also have a child on the way from a karmic. So that's a lesson for them. Now they effed up over you because now you don't have time for them. This person was wearing a mask. Doing drugs and alcohol to cope with the situation. Now they're worried about their health, or they're trying to get healthy. Not only for themselves, but for some, not all. They have to get healthy to take care of this child. Some of you are building generational wealth on your own. You're loving yourself. They see that. It's something that you're doing on the internet that they see. This person has been trying to telepathically communicate with you. Also trying to give you business ideas. They've also been trying to telepathically communicate that they want to be with you as well. Divine feminine. And others of you all, you could have found out through telepathic communication that this person was already in another situation. Confirmation. But they realize that you are career focused, you're confident, you are your own boss, and they're worried you're going to reject them. This person is fearing rejection from you. They know that they have an addiction that they need to sort out, possibly a sex addiction. Others of you all, it could be a drug abuse addiction, or both. This person knows that they have to heal some sort of childhood wound in order to get out of this karmic energy, in order to make something right with you. This person could have been running from depression. They ran from you. They ghosted you. I could have sworn I saw something flip over. This person could have other people spying on you, or they themselves could be spinning the block, driving by, sitting in front of your house, thinking about memories the two of you all shared. I told you to try to do some sort of love spell. And they're in their feelings about you moving on and letting go and loving you. Some of y'all are just happily single. You're happily single. This person still has addictions affecting their life. What else, Spirit? You freed yourself from some sort of codependency with this person, but this person also needs to free themselves from any type of addiction. Now, this person is fearing that something here is unrequited. Either you don't feel the same divine feminine, or there's not enough chemistry, or you're not attracted to them for whatever reason anymore. They know that you all have had some codependency issues in the past that you're trying to release, but very soon this person is going to want to try to be alone with you and communicate. Wow, heart-to-heart conversation. All right, what's the advice? Oh. Reject came right out. Okay. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. So this person is going to express their love to you somehow, some way. I told you, they feel like something here is time. Like they got to put in a good foot. It's like not enough time. And whatever this is, whatever event this is at, it's like somebody's going to stop them. I'm seeing that scene from a different world. And it might not be this dramatic, but like when Dwayne Wayne was trying to come up to stop Whitley from getting married, this is the vibe that I'm getting. It's like they're trying to stop you from getting to somebody else or being with somebody else. So it's something along the lines of that. I don't know if you're going to be co-creating with someone and they come up to this event and they're like, don't leave me, because this person's in fear that you're going to be with somebody else. Somebody who actually may have more money than them or something. But I'm telling you, they've been professing their love to the moon. Now they want to profess their love to you. This person isolated themselves. What's the advice? Be mindful of this person being like controlling. Also be mindful of somebody wanting to seek revenge. So I don't know if this is like somebody that they were dealing with, divine feminine, that's kind of like may try to get revenge. This person wants you to see them in a better space, like established and settled, and they got their stuff together. This Prince of Scales is very much giving me Emperor energy. Like they want you to see them in a better light. In order to reconcile with them. Alright, collective. Well, that is your twin flame reading. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe if the messages resonated with you. And I'll see y'all later.